Guys, looking at the top 10 cards everybody wants from Yu-Gi-Oh's Blazing Dominion. Was this number 10? Number 10, we have the Miracle Ejector, Elemental Hero support right here. How much is it going for? $2. Not bad. Oh, that's not even on the list. I guess that's a runner up. All right, so we got Red Dragon Supernova. Don't even have a picture for it. $68 card, guys. We have Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Rocket. $2, not bad. Oh yeah, we're so back. Rank 10 trains got a new shiny Super Dreadnought toy this time instead of an OTK enabler. Now you get a monster negate that also does 1000 burn damage. And just look at that cannon. Wow. Cool Tune Crackle. Wait, this wasn't in TCG yet? Is in Master Duel already. Cool Tune is slated to be a one-off of if it's not the best deck of the new set, and with good reason. Jam-packed full of consistency cards, incredible flexibility. The deck just does too much. Enter Cool Tune Crackle. Now Cool Tune gets a perfect information on your extra deck contents, which is terrifying. They'll know if you play Super Poly. They'll know your ratios, and thanks to Cool Tune Crackle, they'll be able to disrupt it all. Got the Crimson King $10 card. This card is just nuts. Searching for any card that returns Red Dragon Archfiend on summon is nuts. But if it's the next effect that you need to fear, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish Crimson King and summon one Red Dragon Archfiend that's treated as a synchro summon, which is cool. So it tags out. Then its attack is doubled and it cannot die by opposing card effects. That's wild. I know quite a few duelists that are going to be looking over Jack Ackles' newer cards and serious intent. And when you have cards like this at disposal, it's understandable. Elf Note Regina. I sold an Elf Note. Just read Regina for the first time. What the heck, man? They get a hand trap and also summons another monster from their deck and recycles itself. Why? That's crazy. Solemn. All right, we have Solemn Accusation. This trap focused decks are rarely strong enough to see much competitive success, but when you have cards like Solemn Accusation joining the fray, that might change. Being able to activate it the turn you set it by revealing another trap is nuts. And the decks like Labyrinth, where you're consistently accessing your best cards, paying 1,500 life points to negate a spell or trap and then freeze its effects is solid. But paying 3,000 to negate and destroy it and banishing all copies is amazing. Imagine resolving that against a Sky Striker. On Sky Striker, mobilize, engage, they're toast. Super duper polymerization. Was that a dollar card? The other card was $34. Solemn Accusation. This one is Hearly mostly because of the name, but it's surprisingly good. It gives the Melteronis vibes, and that it's more imaginative than you are with your deck building. The better it becomes. For example, let's say there's a cool Tune Crackle on the field. Well, if you activate Super Duper Polymerization, you just slam down a Thunder Dragon Colossus and then summon Grua Rings of Resonant Life with the monsters. There are so many fun interactions that this card will randomly exploit. It's worth looking over the options when you need it. Cool Tune Rotary, $26 card. Remember how I mentioned the perfect information earlier when I was talking about Cool Tune Crackle? Well, Cool Tune Rotary outshines that big time. Extra information is great, but perfect hand information is beyond back breaking. Now, Cool Tune can look at your extra deck to know if you worry about cards like Super Poly overall, but now they can look at your hand to see if you even drew it. Rotary can also bypass your once per turn normal summon, pushing further through your opponent's attempts to stopping you. This card is 3 of no question. Dominus Spark, the newest member of the Dominus family, guys, is terrifying. Dominus Spark can be activated during the turn your opponent activated a monster effect in the hand or grave. which that's easy. The payoff: target one monster your opponent controls and banish it. Then if you have no traps in your grave, your opponent can summon from their hand. If you use Dominic Spark from your hand, you're locked out of earth, wind, and fire, and water effects. That means light and dark focus decks will be able to slot this right in. So now Malice gets another insane trap to use. Labyrinth will also be able to abuse this like no other. Perhaps it's time for the return. Two incredibly strong, directly supported. The best card, guys. How much is this card? $121 card, guys. Fidor Lewis, Harmonia. This is a meta warping card I've been hearing. We'll read the effect of it. When a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand and up to 5 synchro monsters in your extra deck. Apply all of those effects in sequence. Based on the number revealed, also your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters special summoned from the extra deck until the end of your next turn after this effect resolves. Wait, your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters special summon? Wow. Except synchro monsters. Special summon this card. +4. Send one revealed synchro monsters to the graveyard. 6. Destroy one monster your opponent controls. This card, I don't even know why they're releasing that. To the surprise of it, not a single soul on this planet, the number one card we all want is Phydraulis Harmonia. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can slam this dragon down and reveal up to 5 synchro monsters from your extra deck. Then, based on the number revealed, you can sum bonkers effects. 2+ special summon Harmonia. 4+ send one of the revealed monsters to the grave. 6 destroy an opposing monster. Sure, you can't use your extra deck monster effects besides single monster till the end of next turn, but who cares? With the list of good single monsters you want to put in your graveyard combined with the fact that you're going to be playing a synchro deck with this card, there's no downside. This is what's helping push Cold Tune beyond the other decks besides their core engine. It's going to be fascinating to watch the fallout of this card's impact on the format. That's the main bulk of the stuff we're clamoring for. There's a lot of cool and interesting tech choices, new cards, new strategies, boosted strategies, and Blazing Dominion decks like Cold Tune, Labyrinth, Malice, even Plant Link piles all get boosts. Written by Zakaria Butler. So shout out to Zakaria Butler. Good article on the TCG player. This was the 10 cards everybody wants from Yu-Gi-Oh! Blazing Dominion looks pretty good, guys. To be honest, I'll be looking for, let's see here. Solemn Accusation. This one looks okay. Super Duper Polymerization. Dominus Spark. If I could run it, I might use it. That one looks really cool. Fidolores. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.